Alright guys, take two on this. I was pulling time chain cover off, my phone went wacko. Gotta take this bolt off down here to the crank, and I'll pull the time chain cover off, and then gotta pull the valve covers and stuff off it and the intake. There you go, that's what I'm talking about. There's a piece right here that stays up on the engine. I just got to clean this up right here. All the way up around, because the old gasket and stuff's still on there. So that's no big deal. I'll clean all that up, but brand new timing chain that's in it, so I'll have to buy a new one. But I don't have to retime it all up though, which it's okay. It's not a pain in the ass, but it's just a nuisance. So, okay, let's, I don't got these bolted down, because I just have these set there. Take them off. Get my camera to stay put. Buggy out here, man. It sucks because I just got gone through and tightened up all the valves, but it's a pretty good camshaft that's in this motor. But I got a bigger one. This engine is all high performance and stuff, so. And this ain't a car that I'm going to be driving every day, so don't bother me. It's I'm putting a 513 lift cam in it. All my valve springs are all good, all rated for a bigger camshaft. Did have a 500 lift cam in it before when we run it in our stock car. Pain in the neck. I have to go ahead and readjust, but no biggie. I am going to be pulling back the transmission sometime. I'm going to be buying a stall converter for it, like either 2500 or 3500 stall. Sucks being short. I'll be right back with you guys. I'm gonna go ahead and loosen up all these right here. Hey, it's just boring sitting here watching, so I'm gonna pause this video and I'm gonna go ahead and loosen them all up. Stay tuned. Alright guys, got one more left after this. Bring you guys over here so you can see. If I can get it focused here. There we go. Buggy out here today. Black flies eat you up, man. The lighting kind of sucks. Not much light. There we go. Alright. Now guys, I got to find a box for the push rods so I can put all of them in a box. There we go. I can't talk today. But after I find a box, put these in, then I'll take out the distributor, pull the intake. So, stay tuned to that. Alright guys, found a box. I'm just going to pull push rods. And before I put them back in, I'm going to check every single one, make sure there's no oil blockages in them. Alright. Putting everything in a box so I don't lose anything. Now guys, we're taking the intake off. Aim this thing down a little bit so you guys see what I'm doing, but as far as it goes, I guess. Ah, this is a dumb ratchet. Started taking the intake bolts out the other day, and I'm like, oh, wait a minute, I want to make a video. So if you guys are wondering, why didn't you go to the bolt next to it? That's why. So this motor here is the lower half, which is a shore block, is a 602 crate, which is $355. But 602 came with different style heads than what I got on it. I got a set of 202 fuelies that's been all done up. So. The fuelies that I got on here, they got big valves. Head's been shaved 60 thousandths. All that great stuff. Got like $1,800 invested in the heads and machine work. Excuse me guys, I take a drink. Alright. I'm sure there's different ways of doing this, but that's how I do it, just to get the intake loose. So when I put it back together, these rubbers right here on the bottom will not go back in. I don't think. I'll be just putting silicone down. Yeah, you can see that it just broke, it's brittle. And I go ahead and clean all this stuff up, put cloth and stuff down there inside the lifter valley so nothing gets down in there. I'll clean it all up. These intake gaskets right here are not very old. Usually don't you reuse intake gaskets, but these intake gaskets not even, you know, 6 months old. Not even. I haven't really even started the motor. I started this motor once, and not even long enough for it to get hot. It put a little bit of gas down the carburetor and fired it up that way in 3 seconds. Boom! It ate up all that gas, and so I'm probably gonna reuse them. Slap some silicone on them. If it leaks, then I'll have to tear it back apart. But I'm pretty sure it's not going to, so pretty confident in myself. So the next thing is I put brand new lifters in this motor, and I'm going to take them all back out. But I got to get a little case. I got to put them all in line so I don't mess them up. See if I can dig one out. Brand new lifters, guys. Whoops. Damn cats. Alright guys, getting the last 2 lifters, and pull the timing chain off, pull the camshaft out. Come on. Put those away. Alright guys, I'll be right back. I gotta go grab a 13 socket. What? Wait a minute. Nope. Go grab a 1/2 inch or 13 socket to take the cam bolts out. I got little tabs on the bolts that I crush over when I get the cam bolts in. After I get done tightening them up and torquing them down so they don't back out. Going ahead and I unloosen them all. Let's take off the timing chain. There we go. Timing chain right there, guys. Now we're going to pull this camshaft out. Got to leave a bolt in there to yank on it to pull it, or not yank, but pull it out. If you guys are new to this, pulling camshafts out. Sorry, there's a little, see if I can